Hello friends, welcome to Learn Easy. Today in this session, we will learn about square of opposition. In square of opposition, in the four corners, there is A, E, I, and O. In corner A, all S is P. S is for subject, P for predicate. In corner E, no S is P. In corner I, some S is P. And in corner O, some S is not P. This upper side is truth portion. And the lower side is false portion. Relation between A and E, that means all S is P and no S is P. It is contrary. In contrary, both cannot be true, but both can be false. Between I and O, the relationship is sub-contrary. In sub-contrary, both cannot be false, both can be true. Now the vertical relationship between A and I, it is Sub-Altern. This is also Sub-Altern. In Sub-Altern relationship, pair can be true or false. Now this false flows up, not down. False flows up, not down. In the contrary, truth flows down but not up. Truth flows down. Truth flows down but not up. Now there is diagonal relationship too between A and O. All S is P, some S is not P. This diagonal relationship is contradictory. Between E and I2, no S is P, some S is P. This is contradictory. And in contradictory relationship, both cannot be true, both cannot be false. That is, if one proposition is true, then the other is false. Now, if A is true, I must be true because truth flows down, not up. If I is false, then A must be false. If I is false, then A must be false because false flows up, not down. Again, if O is false, then E must be false because false flows up. If E is true, then O must be true because truth flows down, not up. This is, in nutshell, the square of opposition. The square of opposition consists of four corners A, E, I, O. Relationship between A and E is contrary. In case of contrary, both cannot be true, both can be false. Relationship between I and O is subcontrary. In case of subcontrary, both can be true. Then vertical relationship between A and I is subaltern, and between E and O is subaltern. In case of subaltern, pair can be true or pair can be false. This upper portion is truth, lower portion is false, and truth flows down, not up. False flows up, not down. There is a diagonal relationship too between E and I and between A and O. This diagonal relationship is contradictory. In case of contradictory, both cannot be true, both cannot be false. That is, if one proposition is true, then the other is false. Now we will do a sum relating to square of opposition. If the proposition "no men are honest" is taken to be false, which proposition can be claimed certainly to be true? These are the four corners of square of opposition. All S is P, no S is P, some S is P, some S is not P. Here, no men are honest. So, it resembles with no S is P. And this is false, is taken to be false. So, truth will be the contradictory. This is the contradictory relation. Now, no men are honest. And this is taken to be false. So the contradictory is certainly true. Which proposition can be claimed certainly to be true. So the contradictory is certainly true. Since in contradictory both cannot be false. Let us refer the original sketch. In contradictory, both cannot be true, both cannot be false. In contradictory, both cannot be false. So if one is false, then the other will be true. So the true is, which proposition can be claimed certainly to be true? So the proposition certainly to be true is some S is P. So some men are honest. The sum is completed. The sum is, consider the following assertions A and reason R and select correct code. No man is perfect, some men are not perfect. Four corners of square of propositions is A, all S are P, E, no S is P, I, some S are P, O, some S are not P. Here, no man is perfect, no S is P. Some men are not perfect, some S are not P. So, assertion and reason resembles with E and O. That means it is subaltern. And in case of subaltern, pair both can be true, both can be false. So, A and R both can be true as they are subaltern. At the same time, both can be false also. Therefore, A is correct. And select correct code. And R is also correct. but R does not provide sufficient reason for A. As both can be false too. The sum is completed. Thank you.